In the refrigeration cycle, refrigerant flows from the compressor to the condenser through the discharge line. The condenser's main job is to cool down the refrigerant. It does the opposite job of the evaporator. Remember that the compressor increases the pressure of the refrigerant, which increases its temperature. By the time refrigerant gets passed to the condenser, it is very hot. The condenser cools down refrigerant by passing hot refrigerant through its coils. These coils are spaced out so that air can flow over them. Heat always transfers from high temperature to low temperature. Because the condenser coils are hotter than its surroundings, heat transfers out of the condenser coils, which cools it down. This heat goes into the outdoor air, which carries the heat away. As heat transfers from the refrigerant to the air, the refrigerant inside the condenser coils cool down. In summary, the refrigerant cools down, and the air around it heats up. We need the refrigerant to be cooled down so that we can pass it back to the evaporator inside the home to continue absorbing more heat. This is why it's called the refrigeration cycle, because the process repeats. There are 3 types of airflow in a condenser: natural airflow, induced draft airflow, forced draft airflow. Let's take a look at each of these in a bit more detail.